But what gets me is when you've got those constant phone calls, or you've got that constant beating you up emotionally, that you know you need to pay something, you need to pay a bill, you need to do, it's like, okay, God, I know you're sufficient for my needs. I need it, and I need it now, because what do you do with that? And that's where, for me, that's where the worry comes in, because I don't want to continue to be bombarded by the calls when something like that happens. I would want to be able to go, okay, it's paid, I've got the money, I don't have to worry about it, and I can sit back and I can go on to what I need to do and what I want to learn and how I want to grow in the Lord. Because I know for myself, if I get myself bombarded with certain things, the negativity, like the verse says, weighs me down so heavy that here I'm a writer, I am a speaker, I'm actually, the audience doesn't know this yet, but I am actually going to be a chaplain very soon. And in the studies of things like that, how can I be creative when I am sitting here inundated by this, whatever the worry is, that is just bombarding me, and I don't seem to be able to go beyond it? Or it may not be a thing, it may be a person, it may be a relationship, like, a spouse, a child, a friend. It may be someone that is just at you over and over and over. It's like, okay, stop. How do I do that? How do I shut them up so that I can hear what God wants, so that I know how to not worry? And that's where, I agree, going to the scriptures is huge, but it's like you almost, for me personally, I sometimes feel like, God, I need to see you. I need to see you saying, it's okay, everything's going to be okay. And then start actually seeing some manifestation that it is going to be okay.
Well, that's good, because these are real world situations, and sometimes this is what prevents people from coming over to Christianity. But we have to remember that God is wanting to make us whole.
Right.
God is wanting to make every part of our life be right. And so when the creditors are calling, sometimes we have not been a good steward over what he's given us. And maybe we've extended ourselves more than the money that was coming in. And that may be the lesson that the Lord is teaching us right now, is to be a good steward.